Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a homeware haul for you guys. This is actually my first official video filming in our new home, which hopefully you guys will have checked out our moving in vlog. If not, I'll have it linked down below and at the end of this video. So I'm super excited. This room is not finished. As you can see, we have no curtains. Well, we do, but they're bright red and they're hideous, so I've hidden them. But I'm planning on painting this room white as well and having like big white thick voiles and stuff there, just so that it looks really nice and flowy, because all the furniture in here is white. And what I'm going to be doing is just a bit of a homeware haul for you. So Jed and I have actually bought an overwhelming amount of stuff lately for our new home, which is really exciting, but we've needed to start getting stuff away, and a lot of the stuff was actually stuff that we really needed, which you guys probably wouldn't want to see, like frying pans and pots and pans and kitchen utensils and stuff like that. And we have bought some like amazing things, like our cutlery. I know it sounds really strange, but we've got like pure black like titanium cutlery, which looks amazing, but we've needed to use them obviously to eat our food, and like placemats and stuff which we've been using. So unfortunately I'm not able to show you guys those things, but you will see them because we are vlogging a bit more, which is quite exciting. So you guys will be able to kind of see those bits, and as our house kind of pulls together and it becomes what Jed and I really want it to look like, then you'll see those things anyway. But there are a few things that I've actually been holding off putting away because I just wanted to show you guys them. One thing actually I will show you is actually on my desk here, is I have got this copper lamp which I'm absolutely obsessed with. I love it. I think I bought it from Homebase, and there was only 2 of them in Homebase, but quite a few people I think have already got them. So yeah, I got that from Homebase because the idea of this room is that it's going to be kind of white, black and copper. That's kind of how I envision it to be. And at the moment obviously it's grey walls, but every single room in this place is grey. So apart from this room and the like main living area and kitchen area, which we're going to be painting white as well, we're going to keep it grey everywhere else because actually we really like it. Grey and white is kind of like staple. We think it's really nice. Yeah, anyway, enough rambling on. I'm going to jump into the video to show you guys some of the fun stuff I've been mainly buying for this room, and a couple of other like fun little bits I just wanted to show you anyway. So one thing I'm going to show you I actually got from HomeSense, and it's just one of these apothecary jars. I think I featured this already in the vlog. I think I did, but there's actually 2 home vlogs that are going up, so it'll either be part 1 or part 2. But this was only $5.99, which I thought was an amazing deal, and I've already got 3 other apothecary jars and just thought it would look really, really nice to go with the collection, and at $5.99 I couldn't really go wrong. Another thing for the kitchen was just one of these sort of like oil drizzle dispensary kind of things. So we've actually got 2 of these. One's already got the olive oil in there, but I really like them. Now we got these at Dunelm and they were literally, they were something like $1.99, they were so cheap, but the 2 of them next to each other just make the area around that kind of hob area just look really, really nice. But I'm not really sure what to put in this one. I did think of maybe like chili infused oil or something, because I love chili and I use chili on so much stuff. Jed's not the biggest fan of chili, so I'm not too sure. The other thing was like balsamic vinegar, but the hole is absolutely like massive. There's no cap on it. I did think obviously you could put your finger over and do it so that it doesn't drizzle out everywhere. So I bought a balsamic vinegar, and it's all got like this built-in cap and stuff into it, so I can't put it in there. So I'm not really sure what to put it in this, but I do think it looks really nice when you decanter like oils and foods and stuff into jars and things, because it just makes it look really, really nice, and you've got the labels and stuff, you don't have to see it. Next thing is also for the kitchen, which this looks exciting, just a rod, or rail I should say. It's actually this set of 4 jars that we, or not jars, so I should say 4 pots we got from IKEA, and these are going to go into the kitchen. So there's a bit, if you haven't seen the vlog, between the like toaster and where the microwave is, where we've kind of got this long bit of wall where there's some shelves above it, and we just thought it'd be really nice to like grow some herbs there. And I think when it's painted white, all our kitchen cupboards are white, our sofa, when that finally arrives, it might have actually arrived by now the time that this video's gone up, it's pretty much white as well. So we've got it's going to be a very white room, and I always think with white, like green looks gorgeous with it, so we just thought it'd be really, really nice to have some like chives and stuff growing and some plants, just to kind of give it that greenery, and also adds that gorgeous smell. Like I always love the smell of basil. I feel like I'm in Italy every time I smell it, so we just thought those pots would be really, really nice, and they're so inexpensive in IKEA as well. The next thing that I've got is actually for this room, so it's kind of moving on to more kind of office homeware now, and it's this copper clock. This was £4.99 from B&M, and it's just, I don't know if you can see there, just copper all around the edging here, and then it's got copper hands, and it's just white all in the background. And I am still quite traditional with clocks. A lot of people don't really like to have clocks up on their walls, or they feel like they always just use their phone and stuff. But I actually, if I'm getting ready in the morning, and even though I wear a watch every single day, if I'm in here and I'm going to be like editing or something, I know that I'm going to gravitate more towards looking at a clock than I would do the time like on my Mac or on my watch or even on my phone, and my phone sits on my desk too. But for some reason I just really like clocks, and I think the copper will look really nice once this room's all been painted white. Then in this bag here that says TK Maxx is actually a mixture of places, so it's Marks and Spencer's, bit of John Lewis, and then obviously TK Maxx like HomeSense. And some stuff's really random, so I'll show you this stuff first. So this was actually from HomeSense, and this was £5.99, and it's one of these like gold and silver and white like party tassels. It's the like the garlands that there loads of people have like made them on YouTube. There's loads of DIYs and stuff. This was £5.99, but I really like this. Now, I'm not one to have this up all the time, but I just thought if there was like a party, or we do like a little housewarming and have everyone come over once we've actually got a sofa and some stuff for them all to sit on, then I just thought this would look really pretty, so got that. Then also they had these lovely George Stanley thank you cards. So it's just this kind of like gold Moroccan print that says thank you across the top, and they sit inside these little packets and then they go in the envelopes, and these were £4.99. And I really like the idea of thank you cards. I went through a phase where I was always writing letters and little notes and stuff, and I really liked that. And then I kind of stopped, and then I thought, the reason why I mainly stopped was it kept taking up so much time, whereas little thank you cards and stuff like that would just be really nice. The next thing that I got from HomeSense was this candle, which was £6.99. It's this lily blossom one, and it's white with a copper lid. I love it, but it has got a dent on that side, but it was the only one there, and it smells insane. It smells a bit like jelly tots. I've tried finding this online and I can't find it anywhere. It's the Levitate Lily Blossom Luxury Scented Candle made in the USA. So levitatecandles.com. I went on that, I'm sure I went on it, and I was just like, oh, it like didn't exist, or there was something wrong with it. But this smells insane. It's so good, and I just think it's going to look lovely in this room. One of the other things that I also bought in HomeSense was this picture frame for £7.99, and this is just a really light wash wood picture frame that is mainly going to go probably in the living room somewhere. Not entirely sure. We're hoping to get a sideboard unit eventually, so once we do that it might end up sitting on there and we can have a picture of me and Jed, or a holiday in Dallas or something. That's pretty much everything from TK Maxx. But then we went into Paperchase because I needed to get a card for someone, and they had this frame, making a right mess next to me, which just looked lovely. It was £10, and it's just one of these glass ones that, I can't believe I spent £10 on it now. But it's got a copper metal framing around it, which I thought would also look really nice in here as well. Then from Marks and Spencer's, I bought two things for my desk, and these were kind of just like random off the cuff kind of purchases. Oh, that's handy, they've got the prices on them because I bought them so long ago. I don't really use stuff like this very often. Well, one of the things I don't really use that often, but I loved it so much I couldn't resist. And it was this just like acrylic and copper metal hole punch. I don't really ever hole punch anything too much, but I just thought this would look really cool on my desk. And this was £12. That's quite expensive, but it is Marks and Spencer's, and it just looks really cool. I just really like that. And then it was also this pen pot as well, which is a tenner, which is crazy. But it's got a copper bottom on that as well, and that's nice and clear and acrylic. So I just thought that would look like really smart. Oh, it just looks so pretty, really smart on my desk as well. So the next thing here, which I might end up regretting opening up, is from John Lewis. And I don't know if you've noticed, but when you go around John Lewis and you go around the candle section, everything is, well, not everything, majority of them are all covered with these, and I love it. Now, if I remember rightly, I think this was a tenner. It was quite expensive. like a little glass dome, and I just really wanted one, and Jed spotted them and I was like, I've got to have it, I've got to have it, I love it, I just think it looks so nice. And also so many candles now come and they don't have lids on them, and then if you don't use them for a little while it gets like that dust on the top, and I just think it looks really gross. So this will hopefully eliminate that issue. But it all kind of came from the fact that I smelt this candle, which is actually by John Lewis. It's the Croft collection, and we bought the Citrus Grove one, and it was £20, but oh, you can smell it through it. It's such a strong citrus smell. That's incredible. It's actually got all the plastic on it as well. Still, we haven't taken it out. I'm not actually going to take it out because it seems to have kept the smell really well, but it's a fresh citrus fragrance captivating the spirit of sun-ripened lemons, limes, finished with a touch of invigorating eucalyptus and lemongrass. So not really a smell you would have as we start to go into autumn, winter, but it's a smell that I just think is really refreshing, and it might be something that kind of goes in the bedroom that just makes it like, I just want the bedroom to feel like really sensual, really calm, and I just love citrus smells like that. So that's pretty much it that I'm going to show you guys. We have bought so many more things. I've got a really exciting video about how I want to put some pictures on this wall, so I do need to get planning about how I'm actually going to film that video, because it's going to be quite difficult, because it's going to be like a wall collage that I want to do. So once I've kind of figured that out and I've looked at how I'm going to lay out all the pictures, then you can be, hopefully you'll be excited to see how I do like a wall collage with photos and how I kind of get them all to match up and look really nice. Fingers crossed it'll look really nice. But yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. Give this video a thumbs up if you've liked it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.